Who is like you, Lord, in all the earth, God? Matches love and beauty, endless world. Nothing in Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. I am Jesus. I was the one who was crucified by men for men. I am Jesus. I was the one who paid the price for the apple you ate. But still me, you ate my words you never want to take. All you want is for me to give you a break to wind and grind. You prefer God's plan of Drake over my plan for your life. You see, I was never fouled, but I was beaten like a bad guy for your sake, just so you could understand what is at stake. I was stripped naked. The cross saddled on my back, my body filled with stripes from the whips of the angry soldiers. I was mocked by the very ones who could not stand before my very before. He looked at me in the cross and said, if you are the Savior, save yourself. And just for once, I couldn't save myself. Just so I could save you, I had to die your death just so you could live my life. But when I look at the world that I created by my word, I can't even recognize the very people I died for. AIDS has been exchanged for love, men and women driven by their appetite for lust and pleasure, ready to risk heavenly treasure for mundane things. Oh, pretentious generation, they draw near to me with their mouths, but their hearts are far from me. They seek my hands and not my face. They love me for the things that I can give and not for who I am. They see me as a means to an end, forgetting the fact that I am the beginning and the very end. But wait. Will I pretend to say that those on the altar are better than those in the pew? Are these not the same generation of false prophets that encourages people to sacrifice unto God their substance even before their hearts? Subjugating them to fear and emotional blackmail as a means for extortion. Having the form of godliness but denying the power thereof. Christians pretending to be Christians even in church. You see Brother Bernard, he go sit down for front. Now he go they shout yes Papa to every rema when they come out of the mouth of God. He go say Papa right on. But you see that same Sunday evening for his house, Brother Bernard they bend and at this time now he go be Papa because now him that they ride on. You see Abigail go rather do hook up with cross rather than to look up to the cross for help. Young men and women no longer want to earn an honest and a decent living, but they will rather lie for every cent and penny they earn. Now we can't be like save, you know they do G, then my guy, you know be real G. But everybody they forget how the men G they feel. I hope you they feel me, my G. I just want to tell you, say, Baba God self go do it pick up. Because he say on the day of the rapture, two shall be in the field, one shall be taken away. And all men shall stand before the master, and they shall give account of themselves. Waiting at the try talk, we say on the last day, your Azar go show. So Neo and Alex, see, there will be no mercy from God's eviction on the last day. So take these words of mine as an advice from a big brother. I say Alex and Neo, see, There will be no mercy from God's eviction on the last day. So take this advice from mine as a word from a big brother. Because I have not come here tonight for your standing and your clapping ovation. I have not come here tonight to speak to you with enticing words of men, but I have come to be an offense to your conscience, so that he that thinketh he stands should take heed lest he falls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I lied tonight that I am Jesus, but I am not Jesus. Tonight, I am here to introduce you to a man who doesn't care about where you've been or where you are. His love for you is unconditional. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reveal to you tonight a man whose blood is the most corrosive liquid I know, because he can change your sin though as red as scarlet, as white as snow. Ladies and gentlemen, they refer to him as the bright and morning star. He is the ultimate but not Gouda, the very one who the wise men went in search of his origin, the Lord of Lords. I'm not talking dry gin. Champions of champions, not be eye naked. The predator, the very Lion of Judah, the fearless one, my hero, my Odogu, the baddest chef I know, better than Hilda Bassi, because he fed 5,000 hungry souls with 2 fish and 5 loaves. He walked on water, defied the laws of gravity, made mess of chemistry by turning water into wine. Ladies and gentlemen, he is called the great ruler because he need a hide palliative from his people. Now, judge, when they bend matter like Nigerian tribunal, that's why they call him the great advocate. He is the bread of life, not be Ojile, the very next of king, the only begotten son of God. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus is calling you. Peace. God bless you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep making those noise for Evans.